Welcome to the deep dive. Today you're exploring something pretty fundamental for modern healthcare: systematic research in evidence-based medicine.
Absolutely. It's the bedrock, really.
Right, it drives how patient care evolves. But here's the thing, many medical pros, well, they don't feel that confident actually doing research.
Yeah, that's a known gap. Often comes down to maybe not enough focus on it during their initial training.
Yeah, exactly. So our mission today is to unpack how one specific research workshop tried to tackle that gap, and crucially, how they measured if it actually worked.
And for that measurement piece, we'll be looking at it through Kirkpatrick's evaluation model. It's a really useful framework.
Kirkpatrick's model.
Okay.
Tell us a bit more about that.
Sure. So instead of just asking, did you like the training,
Uh-huh.
it gives you 4 levels. Level 1 is reaction, that immediate gut feeling. Was it relevant?
Okay, the happy sheets, basically.
Sort of, yeah, but a bit more structured.
Yeah.
Then level 2 is learning. Did they actually gain knowledge or skills?
Makes sense.
Level 3 is behavior. Are they using what they learned back in their actual work? That's a big jump.
Right, applying it.
And finally, level 4, results. What was the tangible impact on the organization, or in this case, on research output? This study actually used all 4 levels.
That sounds thorough, going way beyond just satisfaction scores.
Exactly. It gives you that full picture.
All right, let's dive into the study then. It was quasi-experimental.
Yeah, meaning comparing groups, but without that full random assignment. Often more practical in real-world settings like this. It involved 132 first-year postgrad medical students.
A decent group size.
Yeah.
So level 1, first reaction, how did that go?
Overwhelmingly positive, actually. Get this, 82% rated the sessions excellent.
82%.
And another 15% rated them good. They pointed to, the quality of the sessions, the content, and particularly the hands-on stuff.
Like the ethics and literature review parts I saw.
Exactly. The practical elements really resonated.
But it wasn't all perfect, right? Level 1 also flags issues.
Good point. Yes, there was constructive feedback, too. Some found the timing clashed with their work hours, a common problem, I imagine.
Definitely relatable for busy professionals.
And others felt they needed maybe more sessions focused specifically on statistics.
Okay, useful feedback. But the big question then is, did they actually learn more? Level 2, learning.
And this is where the data gets really interesting. They did pre and post tests. The average score went from about 10.5 up to 12.4.
Okay, an increase. Was it significant?
Highly significant. The p-value was less than 0.001. So statistically, that's a real jump, about an 18% increase in knowledge.
Almost 18%, right? So clear evidence of learning.
Yeah.
But does knowing more change what they do? That's
Mhm.
level 3 behavior, yeah.
Precisely. And here, the results were also quite strong. 81% of the participants managed to correctly draft their research proposals following the guidelines taught.
81% is pretty good. That's a complex skill.
It is. And 72% could correctly figure out sample sizes needed for different study types. Again, very practical application.
So they were applying the skills. What about level 4 then, the ultimate results? Did this lead to actual research output?
This is perhaps the most impressive part. Within just 3 months after the workshop, 92% of them,
92.
yeah, 121 participants had successfully submitted their research manuscripts. And importantly, these met the critical appraisal checklist requirements.
Wow. So not just submitted, but submitted meeting quality standards. That directly links the workshop to tangible results.
Absolutely. It demonstrates a real impact on their ability to produce research.
So wrapping this up, the core takeaway seems clear. This kind of targeted, hands-on workshop, when evaluated properly, really can boost competence and confidence.
It definitely shows these workshops work, improving both knowledge and performance significantly. And that feedback loop, like the comments on timing or stats, is crucial for making them even better.
A strong case for this kind of intervention.
For sure. But maybe a final thought for you listening. This study showed a great start, a real boost from the workshop. But, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Right, a workshop is just the beginning.
Exactly. Building a real researcher, someone who keeps going, probably needs more sustained support. Maybe ongoing mentoring. A community of practice makes you think, doesn't it? Beyond the initial training push, what kind of ongoing support is truly vital for skills to take root and flourish in your own field? Something to mull over.